Power thrives on the unknown. When you reveal everything about yourself, you become predictable, and this predictability makes you vulnerable. People lose interest in what they can easily decipher. Cultivate an aura of mystery. Keep them guessing. Let your silence speak volumes. Remember Louis XIV, the Sun King of France? He understood the allure of mystery. He rarely gave interviews. He kept his thoughts close to his chest. This created an aura of power around him. This mystique made him an enigma. People were drawn to his aura. Conversely, oversharing diminishes power. It makes you seem common. It suggests a lack of self-control. It makes you an open book. People lose interest in what they already know. Guard your words carefully. Speak only when necessary. Let your silence pique their curiosity. Think of a magician's performance. The magician never reveals their secrets. The mystery is what captivates the audience. Imagine if the magician explained every trick. The magic would vanish instantly. The same principle applies to power. Words are powerful tools, but overuse diminishes their impact. The more you speak, the less weight your words carry. People become desensitized to your message. They start to tune you out. They perceive you as insecure, someone who needs constant validation. Imagine a salesperson who talks incessantly. They bombard you with information. They leave no room for questions or contemplation. They are desperate to make a sale. This desperation is off-putting. It makes you distrust their motives. On the other hand, someone who speaks sparingly commands attention. Their words carry weight. They choose their words carefully. Each sentence is deliberate, measured. This creates an impression of confidence and authority. People lean in, eager to hear more. Think of a skilled negotiator. They don't rush to fill the silence. They listen intently. They observe their counterpart's body language. They speak only to make a crucial point or ask a strategic question. Their silence is a powerful tool. It unnerves their opponent. It gives them the upper hand. When you speak less, you observe more. You become attuned to your surroundings. You notice subtle cues in people's behavior. You pick up on unspoken words and hidden agendas. This awareness is invaluable. It gives you an edge in social interactions. Pay attention to body language. It often reveals more than words ever can. A slight frown, a nervous gesture, a forced smile. These are all telltale signs. They betray a person's true feelings. By observing these cues, you can adjust your approach accordingly. Listen actively. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. Pay attention to what others are saying. Try to understand their perspective. Ask clarifying questions. This shows that you are genuinely interested. It also gives you valuable information. Imagine two people meeting for the first time. One talks incessantly about themselves. The other listens attentively, asking occasional questions. Who do you think makes a better impression? Who do you think is more likely to gain the other person's trust and respect? Section 4, Mastering the Art of Implication. You don't always have to state things directly. In fact, implying something is often more powerful. It allows people to fill in the blanks with their own imagination. It creates an aura of intrigue and sophistication. For example, instead of bragging about your accomplishments, let others discover them. Drop subtle hints. Let your work speak for itself. This is far more effective than boasting. It makes you appear humble and confident. Instead of directly criticizing someone, use humor or irony. This allows you to get your point across without being confrontational. It also gives the other person a chance to save face. It shows that you are witty and socially adept. Think of a skilled diplomat. They rarely make direct accusations. Instead, they use diplomatic language. They imply things without explicitly stating them. This allows them to navigate sensitive situations. They maintain good relations while still conveying their message. Section 5. Silence as a strategic tool. Silence can be an incredibly powerful tool. It can make people uncomfortable. It can create tension. It can make them question themselves. Use silence strategically to your advantage. When someone says something provocative, don't react immediately. Pause for a moment. Let the silence hang in the air. This will make them uneasy. They will start to second-guess themselves. They may even reveal more than they intended. During negotiations, silence can be your greatest ally. After making an offer, resist the urge to fill the silence. Let the other party sweat it out. They may be more willing to accept your terms if they feel pressured. Imagine a courtroom drama. The lawyer for the defense has just finished their closing arguments. The jury is about to deliberate. The courtroom is silent. This silence is deafening. It adds to the drama. It creates suspense. Section 6. Transforming influence and control. Mastering the art of saying less transforms your influence. People will perceive you as more intelligent and insightful. They will be drawn to your aura of mystery. They will hang on to your every word. This newfound influence gives you a subtle but powerful form of control. You can guide conversations without being overbearing. You can shape perceptions without being manipulative. You can achieve your goals without resorting to force. Remember, true power lies not in dominating others, but in mastering yourself. By controlling your words, you control your presence. You become a force to be reckoned with. You become the master of your own destiny.